Welcome. This is Melinda Barlow, CZT, Certified Zen Tangle Teacher. And today's tangle pattern is Xircus. And it is another original from zentangle.com and not very often used, but we're going to see what we can do with it that's a little bit different. These I've done just a little different than the standard Xircus. So I'm going to just start with the standard Xircus, and then we're going to just see how we can change it up a little. So I'm going to take my tile, and I'm just going to start right in without a border or dots or borders. And so Xircus is just kind of a peak or a V, and then we're going to echo that line and then come back down. And I'm just going to go around that one should have been a little bit closer so that they're equal distances apart. But there we have Xircus, and you can fill in the center with lines. So we're just going to see what we can do with this particular Xircus. So I'm just going to echo the lines on the inside. And I just let my lines on the outside kind of just end anywhere. I should come in a little bit so you can see. So we're just going to echo that first shape. Making those lines in between as even as we can, so those spaces are just equal distances apart. And we go all the way down to the end. So I'm just going to continue that again. And you can see this one was kind of fat. We'll see. I think it will just kind of disappear into my work. Anyway, we're hoping so. You can still see that is kind of stands out there, but you know, there's no mistake in Zen Tangle, only opportunity. So maybe shading will take care of it. And maybe just all the other lines in here will take care of it. So there we have Xircus. And I'm going to come back. I'm going to change tips, because when I do dots with my 01 pen, I'm a little heavy-handed, and it tends to push that tip down in. So I'm going to come back to an apprentice pen, which has the plastic nib. And I'm going to come back, and I'm just going to put a little dot on the ends of each one of these. This is my variation of Xircus. And so I didn't care if they were even or not. I really like that look of them not being even. And I think my wide line is starting to disappear. So now I'm going to take, and we're going to do a little shading, and I'm just going to take my graphite pencil, and I'm just going to come around the outside edge with that dot, where that dot is. And now I'm going to pull my my graphite out. And I use a little swirl. And you can see how that, when we back out, you really don't see that opportunity that we have. And you're probably wondering, is that Circus? Yes, that's Xircus. So I can't leave you hanging on that one. So let me just get another tile. And again, we're going to take, and we're going to draw a Xircus. And I am not going, you know what, I think I am going to do. I'm going to do dots and border. And you notice I made the border really wide. And now I'm going to come in and I'm going to be very careful here that I keep those lines, that distance the same. It's always that last, oh, excuse me, it's always that last one that gets you. I'm sorry I was off camera. So now I have Xircus. And mine's pretty plain, not too... Now I'm just going to come in and I'm going to do the same distance. And I'm just going to do a little holly bob. So you see I've got 2 lines coming up. Now I'm going to come over to this next one. I'm going to holly bob under, rotate my tile, and I could come to this one, holly bob under, rotate, and I'm just building on that. Always trying to keep my distance as equal as I can. So now we can skip, but I'm just rotating. Sometimes I skip a space. And you can see how that is also, that's how I got this Xircus. So Xircus can be quite fun. It's got lots of varieties that you can do. And you just play with it. Take those tangles that are out there that have not used very often and play with it and change it up. I hope you enjoyed this lesson on Xircus. So get out there and tangle every day. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. New videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thanks again and have a great day.